Pamela Obed, Honorable Letitia, Pure Love Men Sound. Also watch our Facebook and stay champion. We see all of you.
Make a movie, ain't my diary, baby. Fills me up, not to take. I love him, not to break. I'm a love maker. He's a heartbreaker. Treats me good, my risk taker. Steaming hot water vapor. I'll make you crazy. Tell me why you do me so. Tell me why you love me so. Well, me not gonna let you go. Boy, me not gonna let you go. So tell me why you do me so. Boy, me not gonna do you so. Boy, me not gonna do you so. Boy, me not gonna let you go. He said, I think I see you on a magazine, or maybe on a TV screen. All I know is I'm your king and you are my queen. But if
all right, people,
you know
we already have Prodigy on the line. Hi, Prodigy. Hi, Prodigy. Are you there? Can you hear me? Good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
Hi, Ohema.
Yeah. What's up with you? Are you good?
I have you on my headset. Can you hear me well?
Yes, I can hear you better. Are you good?
Grand Rising.
Hello, can you hear me? You hear me, Prodigy? Hello?
Oh, pardon me. I noticed there's a delay in the audio. Everything that was said, I said it about 15 seconds prior.
Hi, Indigo Prodigy. Indigo. Can you hear me? Can you hear me well? I hope you don't repeat the same error the last time. Hi, Indigo Prodigy. I beg me could not resolve this thing for me. Me now want to repeat the same thing that happened the last time also. Me now want them error that happened the last time. The reason we had to reschedule and have this interview done today. So hopefully you can hear me. Indigo, can you hear me? I beg me could not resolve this thing for me. Me now want to repeat the same thing that happened the last time. Me now want them error that happened the last time. It doesn't look like. Oh my Lord. Can you hear me? Indigo, can you hear me?
I can hear you. It's just that you can't hear me in real time. You're hearing me delayed.
It delays, but you can hear me. So how are you doing?
It's just that you can't hear me in real time. You're hearing me delayed. It's delayed, but you can hear me. So how are you doing? I'm doing good.
All right, nice.
I'm just so sorry that my voice is being delayed. I apologize for that. How it feels.
It's okay, we'll manage. Okay, so quickly for the sake of Ghanaians who probably might be the first time hearing of Indigo Prodigy, give me a brief background, your profile, quickly. Your profile, yourself, your family. Give me a brief background.
Well, I am a Afro-Latina Caribbean artist. I'm independent and I'm international. I love all people around the world, and my family is from the Caribbean and from the
Okay, Indigo. How long have you been doing music, and what's your genre of music?
This is Angel 102.9. This is Angel.
I've been doing music my whole life. I actually started music first. It was the first thing that I was doing before my first words.
How many albums do you have? Whether albums, EPs, or singles? Let me know. How many do you have now?
I actually started music first. But professionally, it's been about 10 to 12 years. And I have one official visual EP out right now. And I just made a recent release, and it's called Irregular. And I made another release called IDC.
Okay. Have you done any noted collaborations with other American artists?
This is Angel 102.9.
Well, just recently I made a verse on a beautiful track. It's actually internationals with an artist called Nicodemus. And he is American. He's out here with me. However, he's also international.
Okay. Who is your management team?
He is American. He's out here with me. However, he's also international.
This is Angel 102.9.
My management team, I would have to say, is my community. Because definitely, okay, well, no, I have to correct that. It's definitely God. Yeah, I have my support from my community. I'm an independent artist.
Okay,
and
so you are
everything that I do
independent.
as far as community and everything as far as creation is philanthropic and humanitarianism.
Okay. Actually, I was very wowed when we met at the Juneteenth event. I loved your costume. I wanted to find out who inspired that. What inspired your type of costume? Reason I ask of your management, I thought probably maybe they are the ones behind that. But since you are an independent artist, I want to know what is the inspiration behind your kind of costume for the stage works.
This is Angel 102.9.
Thank you. Yes, thank you for asking. You know, the cool thing about that is that I envisioned my costume and I kind of drew it out in a way and I had it custom made. I'm believing that the name of the designer is Zam Gooden. However, I found her on Pinterest and I always had this vision of myself on stage from a young age since I was a child. So when the moment came, I already knew what I wanted to wear and I seen my crown.
Okay. All right. Is your mom alive?
Well, actually, I was on stage from a young age. Now that I think about it, but you know what I mean, like seeing myself on this scale now, where I've been. Oh, my mom. No, my mom has passed away.
How long is that? How did it happen? Do you remember?
This is Angel 102.9.
Yeah, I do remember. It's just that's one of the most toughest parts of my life. Around 2019, 2020, it was an ongoing experience. Like right after I came off of my independent tour, 2018, she fell downstairs. I found out I was in the studio. I got a picture of it. I went through cognitive dissonance and a lot of stuff.
I see. Sorry about that. But how were you able to cope thereafter to continue with your career?
Yeah, I went to
How did that
visit her. I
affect
found
your?
out she had a year to live.
This is
And
Angel
I'm a homeless
102.9.
Sorry about that.
This is
However,
Angel
how was I able to cope?
102.9.
I wasn't able to cope. I wasn't able to survive. The only way I was able to live through that.
Well, again, sorry about that. Do you have siblings or you are the only child? And how has it been? Like, apart from music, are you doing any other
Was
side
through
business that is
God,
keeping you going?
was through battling it through everything and all of the different trials and doing the work and yeah, rebirth. I have 3 siblings, and I am the baby.
Hello. Hello. Can you hear me?
This is Angel
Yes,
102.9.
the delay is it's a challenge. It is. I can hear you.
Okay. So answer me. You
It's
have
just that the delay
you
is still here, and it's definitely a challenge.
you have siblings? Did you say you have one?
This is Angel 102.9.
3, well, older, but since I'm the baby.
Okay, okay. So you do have. What other work do you do apart from music?
This is Angel 102.9.
Community work. Yeah. I would say I'm definitely a serial entrepreneur. When I was 17, I opened my first business, and
When
I
you were
definitely
17, you
create a lot
opened
of
your
holistic
own
work. I have a
business at the
holistic
age of
line.
17.
I have a catering sub company on the side, as well as just I love doing events. So it's just like it's a part of my life.
Okay. So how active are you as an artist, like in terms of performing shows in different states, whether you have had some tours? How active are you in your career as an artist?
This is Angel 102.9.
Well, that's a really good question. I've been making music full time. So since I was a child, I was being pulled out of class to be able to get on stage and perform in the auditorium at during like, different things like that. And then when I got older, well, as I grow younger, I I started to read. I started to be able to travel and do things on a different scale. Pardon me. I'm gonna wait for the delay to pass.
Okay. So what are your worst challenge as an artist in America that you would
So
see?
recently, I just performed at Drum NYC Juneteenth NY Festival, where you and I have met at Prospect Park here in New York.
As an artist?
This is Angel 102.9.
Yes, I can hear you. Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, just me. This delay is okay. Good. I'm glad you can hear me.
Okay, so
Oh no, I definitely can hear you.
yeah,
Remember, there's a
okay. So I
delay.
was asking what your challenges are as an artist, and if probably it will be a general challenge to black musicians in America. If you want to talk about that, can I hear you?
This is Angel
Yes, actually,
102.9.
I'm going to answer your question. I have an idea as to how I might be able to fix the delay. One moment. All right.
This is
Hello?
Angel 102.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you.
Okay, I can hear you in real time. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Okay, this is much better. Okay, can you please repeat your question?
Mhm.
You there?
Okay. Again, I was asking whether you have a general challenge as black artists in America.
Yeah. I would say that okay, there's the regular things in which that I would run into, of course, where if there is I guess that I would say colorism sometimes is a thing that comes in. However, I'm really grateful because I didn't find it something that inhibited me from being able to accomplish what it is that the Most High has for me to do. So, yeah. But as far as just me personally as an artist and having nothing to do with necessarily my skin or anything like that, but just my soul and who I am, I would say that of others would usually kind of would make it more difficult for me, and I would definitely be set apart, and I would have to really get it for myself. Really, really have to put my best foot forward. I didn't really have much help or support, and so on and so forth. But I always had a vision of unity and community. So it's like I started to bring people together, and I make it happen. And I envision. I sit there, I meditate, and I pray.
Okay. Let me give you the platform to actually announce your brand very well to Ghana, so you can have a lot of Ghanaians getting to know you better. So market yourself as an artist. Indigo. How do you pronounce the second name? Is it Prodigy? Is it Prodigy?
Prodigy.
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 Yes.
Okay.
I am
Prodigy.
Indigo Prodigy.
Okay.
I am Indigo Prodigy, and that's my Instagram as well. It's just like I introduced myself. And I am an international artist. Did I say that correctly? International artist. And I love to make music and I love to dance. I guess it comes within alignment with Prodigy because I paint as well. I'm a humanitarian. I'm a holistic creator. I'm a healer. I'm a serial entrepreneur, just in general. And I'm just going to continue to explore and expand more on different skills. I love being able to be multidisciplinary, and at the same time too, I love to be able to connect with others. I love to be able to lock in and connect in with nature and my roots, and with my brethren and sisters. So everything comes together in one.
Okay, so the notable songs that you would want Ghanaians to know and the platforms that they are available for stream. And I mean, anything else that you want the people to know? Let's hear you.
Well, honestly, I would like to say Ghanaians. Did I say it right? Ghanaians?
That's it. That's it. Go ahead. That's it.
I would like y'all to just stay in tune with me because I want to be able to come out with you and I want us to be able to expand together. And just my music that I have out is on Spotify. I would want to direct you to directly right now. And my personal page, because it's going to direct you to my website, where we can have a way to directly communicate with each other. My music is world and is expansive, and I'm very strategic as to how I release it. So I encourage you to listen to everything. Recently I released IDC and Irregular, like I said earlier. Yeah, I want you to really listen to everything. Listen to my Melanin remix. Everything that I will create, it has a really deep meaning, and I have messages like seeds inside of the song throughout all of the way. You just gotta really tap in.
Okay, so I'm planning to invite you to Ghana to come and perform in Ghana. How would you respond to
I would,
that?
Oh, you see me here, my face. Do I look hype? I'm very excited for that.
You're excited
What?
already.
Really? well, I would love to. Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you for inviting me.
All right, sure. So stay tuned for that. I would update you in time. Okay, so we are coming to a close because the network has not been too good for me because some of the vibes didn't come out clearly like I wanted us to have it. But I would manage. I mean, it's better than none. So we'll manage it like that. Quickly before you go and I play your irregular tune, is there anything you would want to add?
Thank you. Thank you for the time. And, just continue to build yourself. I'm wishing more and more life and peace and healing for the whole entire world. Everybody that's listening, especially everyone listening here in Ghana. And I look forward to seeing you in person. I look forward to being able to share my art and my light with you and to be able to build and, iron sharpen iron. So let's continue to evolve. We are one humanity and our melanin is excellent. I love us. All praise to the Most High. Thank you.
All right, you're welcome, and it's been nice having you on the show today. Later on, if there is any projects you embark on, let's know about it so we can have a good vibe. Probably the network will be better around that time. Yeah.
Actually, on my way out, I want to say, since you asked that, stay tuned for real because I just came out of a hiatus, about 3 years. So I'm beaming, energy is bursting out of me. There's so much things that's happening back to back.
I see.
I just literally come out of a performance at Drum. It was a few nights ago, and I'm about to go and perform out on third cycle. Well, that's how I would say day, but on third cycle, I'm about to do another thing, and I'm about to drop my podcast. And there's so much things I'm offering to the community. And to come up next year when we start, I have so many events that Universal, my community, is gonna be able to. We're gonna push out so many things, and we want to be able to collaborate internationally and be able to we want ideas. We want to figure out ways that we can impact all of the melanin beings around the world, brethren and sister and melanin beings, children of God. Let's do it.
All right, sure. Okay, then all the best.
That's just jealous.
Do not end it.
What makes me weak? I make everybody's hair